Cooper, how would you assess spring ball? How would you assess how you've acclimated to the special teams room and to the team?
Yeah, the guys are really welcoming. You know, get into a new school, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but when you got a good group of guys to welcome you in and then teach you the ways of the land and how everything goes throughout the program, they made it a lot easier for you. And then spring ball's great. I love Coach Hype. He's really put the pressure on, multiple pressure field goals throughout the series to keep us locked in and on our toes, but it's been a lot of fun so far.
Your Instagram is pretty golf heavy. How does golf help you with kicking?
I actually just played in a golf tournament, so I think adding pressure on myself through other parts of my life kind of make me realize that I am just playing football at the end of the day, so there's really no pressure. And also golf swing's kind of similar to a kicking swing, just nice and smooth, and I'm a lot better at kicking than I am at golf, but it helps a little bit.
How have you done on those pressure kicks this year?
I've done fantastic. I just made my day today, so I feel like I've done great.
Coach Crabtree mentioned that you've been around football your whole life, whereas some kickers, they come in a little bit later. When did you stop playing wide receiver and decide to make the transition just to kicker? Was that when you got to college?
Yeah, freshman year of college, I played receiver all the way through high school. Got to college, they weren't really wanting to let me play receiver, so I locked in on kicking, and it's been kicking ever since. I do miss it, though.
What kind of receiver? Who would you compare your game to as a wide receiver back in the day?
Probably Randy Moss. I'm just not I don't know. I feel like the obvious answer is Cooper Kupp here. Just I don't know. I had pretty good hands. Wasn't crazy fast, but I had a couple touchdowns.
Was Tennessee the choice out of the portal?
Yes. When I jumped in the portal, I had a lot of people who I wanted to go to in high school that didn't work out, and Tennessee was one of those. And I think what it really came down to was the conversations. I sat down in the head coach's office, and then Hype really touched close to me. He just was chill, calm, and just kind of was almost like a friend, but like someone you really respect at the same time. So I think that conversation with him was, at the end of the day, why I chose.
Coach Crabtree, you talked about how you were here for a kicking workout when you were a recruit. What do you remember about that?
That was my first time kicking in Neyland, so that was pretty awesome. I actually had Bennett, Brady, and Jackson holding for me, so I had my op now holding for me there. So I think that's pretty full circle for me. But, I loved it then, love it now. It's pretty much why I came.
What's been different for you this season than previously?
I think it's not really touched on a lot how different the ACC is from the SEC. The SEC is like, they say it just means more, but like it really does. Like you can tell with the fan base and like walking around campus, people like say what's up to me, and like I just got here, so it's just a bigger deal here.
This being a place that you wanted to go to out of high school, when it became official, kind of what were the emotions that went through your body when you found out that you were going to be kicking in the SEC?
I teared up a little bit, I can't lie. Like, I don't know, I walked on at Louisville at first, and things happened there and wanted a different path for me. And Tennessee was always one of the places I would have loved to go, so everything working out perfectly, just God's plan at the end of the day.
When did you start kicking? Did you go playing soccer? How did you sort of get into
I played soccer all the way until senior year as well, so I love soccer too. It's one of my passions, but figured for a career path, kicking was the move, and I stopped playing soccer senior year, and I started kicking 8th grade. And then, I was a little later than a lot of people, but yeah, kicking, I always had a pretty good leg. I hit like 55 yards in 8th grade. Been kicking since.